Please, your voice is not
Yes, sir.
audible. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We'll start now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We are live. Please start. Sir, we are live. Please start the session.
Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Namaskar and very good afternoon to everyone who has joined this webinar on the National Award to Teachers. This award for the higher institutions has been introduced to recognize and honor the exemplary contributions in the field of the education by our distinguished faculty members. So for this purpose, we have established a portal that is regarding this one, this National Teachers Award. So you have already some of the teachers may have been logged in, or some are in the maybe waiting for this one. So let me introduce our portal step by step. Let me explain my portal step by step how the head of the institutions has to nominate their faculty members, and how the nominated faculty members will furnish their information in this portal, sir. So I am going to share the PPT of the portal, flow of the portal. It is visible. Screen is visible.
It's still not visible, sir.
Is it visible, ma'am?
So please share it again. It's not visible.
Oh, okay. Is it visible or not?
Yes, sir. It is visible.
Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
So let me explain the step-by-step registration process. There are two flyers which we have introduced for the National Teacher Award. All the faculty members or the head of the institution or vice chancellor can use these flyers to disseminate the information for the institutions working under them. Now this will be the first one. First screen you will see on the portal, that is nit.aict-india.org. This will be the home page. First is for the registration purpose. First page is the registration for the universities and all the institute of national importance, that is NIT, IITs, IIM, ICERs, NICERs, and second one is for the AICT approved institution. Which will inculcate the polytechnic also, and third one is for the ITI vocational trainings and all these things. So in the register, you have to select the type of the institution, whether you are from head of the institution. First, the head of the institution has to be registered themselves. So first he has to click on the either for the university or for the AICT or for the AIC or for the ITIs. So when you click on this one, AICT approved institutions. Next. So once you for the registration process, university vice chancellors or the officials will register with the ISHA code, and for the AICT, they will register themselves with the AICT PID. When they enter the AICT PID or the ISHA code, then automatically their information regarding the institution and their email will be fetched automatically from the database. So here you can see that Test Institute of Technology institution name and email ID. Then the head of the institution or vice chancellor has to submit the password, and they have to confirm the password, very valid password, which will be used again and again. Next now. So once it enter the password and confirm the password and sign up, one verification code will be triggered to the mail which has been entered in for the ISHA or for the AICT PID. Then one verification mail will be sent on this one. After the verification, then the institution head HY will be able to log in with their email and the password, and then he has to sign up. After the sign up, if the institution is AICT approved, it will show all the faculty members in that template. Or for the ISHA code, who is using the ISHA code, then he will get a add new faculty tab. For clicking the add new faculty, he can add the faculty members by furnishing some initial details of the faculty name, ID, email ID, contact number, designation, and gender one. So there is no limitation for the nomination of the faculty members. So he can nominate any number of faculty members. So after this one, once he submit this add new faculty or the faculty members which he has chosen to nominate for this award, then one email ID with the password and login credentials will be shared on the email ID of the faculty members. Once the faculty member receive this login ID and the password, by using this login ID and password, the faculty member can log in on the portal. After this, the nominated faculty will submit all his credentials regarding his department, email ID, award on the award category which he want to submit his nomination, and everything he has to submit it. And then he will submit it to the HOI. So these are the faculty basic details. First, he has to upload the certain documents, upload the age regarding the age document, employee ID document, date of joining, and one passport size, latest passport size photographed. And after the successful login, basic after the then one OTP will be sent to his mobile number to verify it whether it is correct or not. Then he has to add the education qualification, then professional qualifications, and after and submitting all the details of his credentials. Then faculty member has to declare that whatever the information he has submitted, it is completely true and best of his knowledge. He has to submit this agreement page. After the agreement page, this is the agreement page that every faculty member has to submit. Without this, the application will be treated as an uncompleted one. Now it has to submit to these 5 parameters for the HOIs. For the higher education institution, we have defined 5 parameters upon which with this award, the evaluation committee will evaluate its candidature for the best teacher award. That is, first is teaching learning effectiveness, second is research and innovation, then sponsored research faculty development programs consultancy, academic institution leader management, and the outreach activities. So in this drop, there will be a drop down menu. Once he click the teaching learning effectiveness, he will find out one text editor. In this text editor, he has to write This is phenomenal achievement or major achievement within the 160 words. So for the five, these are parameters, total 800 words he has to write his major achievements. And then he has to upload the supported documents, the file, and that PDF in the form of PDF, and that should be less than the 2 MB only. So this is the most important one, that on the five, he has to write everything on these five parameters. If he write on the 2 or 3 parameters, then it will be candidate, it will be less chances for his selection. Next, he has to submit a 2 to 3 minutes video clip. Only he has to submit the link. He doesn't have to upload the complete video on this one. He has to upload, he has to submit a link only of the YouTube link or his private link, and he has to give the access to us. Sometimes it happens that access has not been given, so we are not able to open it. So he has to give the access to a ICT, and also the only the link he has to provide. The faculty member does not need to upload the complete video. After this, he has to submit this application to the head of the institution or the vice chancellor, and then the vice chancellor, director, principal of the institution, on his letterhead, he has to submit that there is no vigilance inquiry, departmental inquiry, or any type of complaint or any type of anything, and he has to submit this annexure 1 with this application to the on this portal. So these are the certain steps which has to followed by the head of the institutions while nominating the faculty members and the nominated faculty members to submit his credentials on this portal. So I am highly thankful to all of you, and now if anyone has any type of questions or queries, please ask. Any question regarding the submission of your credentials on this portal, regarding the handling of the portal, working on the portal? I have received so many queries regarding the nomination of the faculty members. It is clearly mentioned in the scheme document that the self nomination is not allowed. I have received many phone calls or mails that portal is not working, but portal is not working. But for the self nomination, it is not allowed. That's why you are facing this problem. Only the HOI, head of the institution, or vice chancellor, or director, or principal, has to nominate the faculty members. So you have to either you have to approach to your head of the institution, or you have to submit your application to the head of the institution. Only the head of the institution has to designate the faculty member. And there is no limit for the head of the department to nominate how many numbers of faculty members. He can nominate any number of faculty members.
Sir, there is a question from one viewer. Good afternoon, sir or madam. In our college, AICT login, engineering faculty data only visible. Is management staff not eligible for this award?
No, management for faculty is also eligible for this award. This is for all teachers who are having a 5 years experience on the regular basis and is not attaining the 55 years of age. Everyone is eligible. Either it is from the arts faculties, either it is for MBA, either it is pure sciences, either it is languages, legal studies, management, mathematics, physical sciences. If you go through our scheme document, you will find out that everyone is eligible who comes under our eligible criteria.
So the next question is,
and one more thing I have to share. Yes.
One professor, he is currently working in Government Polytechnic, Nagpur. Earlier,
Yes.
he was in other polytechnic. His
Right.
name is not transferred to the new polytechnic. So he is asking whether the old polytechnic can nominate.
No,
Yeah.
no. Old polytechnic is not able to nominate you. Only the current institution where you are working, he has to nominate. You have to submit the application to your old polytechnic that your name should be deleted from their own data, and that new institution has to inculcate your data in their database so that only the new polytechnic, because the head of department has to nominate you, and now the head of the department is your new polytechnic head of principal.
And in portal, the last date of submission given is 21st July.
No, it is now
in the seminar,
yes,
30th July. So
30th July. Yes, ma'am, you are correct, ma'am. 30th July.
yes. And they are saying that they are not, the MBA faculty members are not able to view their details in the AICT portal. So, ma'am, we will look into it, and also you please mail the same query to the NAT awards@aict-india.org email ID.
Yes, again, there are 4 IDs are there. That's one, aict-india.org, NTT awards-india.org, ITPNAP at the rate of aict-india.org, and then EGOV, VSDF1 at the rate of aict-india.org. These are the 4 email IDs where you can submit your queries, and your queries will be sorted out at that list.
Yes. So meanwhile, I'll just share this FAQ slide, sir, and just
Yes,
brief about this FAQ as well.
yes, sir.
So the many, as sir said, the many questions are coming. Who can nominate? The first is like vice chancellor, director, or principal, or head of your institute only can nominate the faculty members for this award. And is self-nomination allowed? No, self-nomination is not allowed. How many faculty members? Like sir now said, there are no limit in the faculty members, but we have given in the document 5 members. Sir, please correct me here. Is it 5 faculty members, or there are no limits, sir? And the categories, there are 2 categories. The first category, vocational training. So in this first category, ITI, Polytechnic, NSTI, PMKVY institutions, and entrepreneurship development institutions will come. And in category 2, engineering and technology, pure science, including maths, physical science, biological science, chemical, and also medicine, pharmacy, architecture. And subcategory 3, arts and social sciences, humanities, languages, legal studies, commerce, management, and any other. Please note, the subject list is only indicative, and this is open to all and emerging areas. So please do not ask again and again, sir, it is not our discipline is not listed in these categories. This is open to all the higher educational institutions. So we have clearly mentioned the subject list is only indicative and open to all and emerging areas of the institutions.
And in the last of each category, we have written here any other.
Any other. So please look into it. You can just apply it. And who are eligible to nominated for National Award to Teachers 2023? It is open to all the faculty members, as we said, all the disciplines, all the faculty members, and should have at least 5 years of full-time teaching experience at UG or PG level, and importantly should not be above 55 years of age while last date of receiving the application of the award. So now we look at that who are eligible. Now who are not eligible. Self-nomination, as we said, not eligible. The jury members are not eligible, and the head of the institute are not eligible for this award because they are required to nominate the faculty members. Because of that, the head of the institutes, vice chancellor, director, or principal are not eligible to apply for this award. The next question is how many faculty members, and the next is what are the parameters on which the screening process of faculty members will be carried out. So there are 5 parameters. On these 5 parameters, all the faculty members are asked to submit the document and the detail as well. The first one is teaching learning effectiveness. And the second parameter is research and innovation. And third is sponsored research or faculty development programs, consultancy projects, and so on. And fourth is academic or institution leadership or management. And the final is outreach activities. So on these parameters, the submissions will be evaluated. On these parameters, the faculty members are requested to submit the details in the portal as well. And in addition to these details, we ask the faculty members to upload the citation. What we are expecting in the citation, whatever you have given in this, the above parameters, you write your majority, the enumerating the contribution of achievements of the faculty member in the above, in this listed area in 800 words. That is in the citation we require. What are the other details required? We need the vigilance clearance and the integrity certificate from your HA, head of the institute, and a video about your achievements as a faculty member, how you are, like, what make you to apply for this award, and what are all your major achievements. The video guidelines are mentioned in the portal. 2 to 3 minutes video, it should be there, and you make it in the private in your YouTube channel and give access to the email ID we have mentioned in the portal, so that we can able to view your video. And when will this awardees of National Award to Teachers 2023 will be facilitated? The awardees will be facilitated on 5th September to commemorate the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, the second President of India. What will a winner receives as an award? So each awardee shall be presented with a medal, a certificate, and a cash prize of rupees 50,000. How many awards are to be conferred? A total of 50 awards, 25 in category 2, 25 in category 3. Whom do I reach out in case of any queries? For technical or portal related issues, please write to helpdesk1@act-india.org. For query about anything about the award, the categories, and the documentation you need to be submitted in the portal, you can write to nta-awards@act-india.org. So thank you for attending this session. And if you have any queries, you can post it in the chat. We are happy to answer. So one request, so is there 5 faculty members, or there are no limitation in the faculty member nomination? The question
Yes,
is there.
yes, sir.
So are we limiting 5, or there is no limitation, sir?
No limitation. No, there is no limitation now.
There is no limitation. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in the last seminar also we have mentioned 5 faculty members. So there are no limitations. So you can nominate. The one institute do not have any limitation on nomination.
Any type of queries, any more queries, please? I think, ma'am, we should conclude.
There are no queries, sir. Yeah.
Yes. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. And very best of luck to everyone for the nomination of awards. Please fill up the nomination of award at the earliest. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you, ma'am.